Okay everybody, in this video I'm going to talk about the templates for MailChimp. So I've logged in again as John here. Because we haven't finished or sent an email yet, this is generally the welcome screen that you're going to get to. But we're going to go to brands and templates. So there's a couple things I want to update with our main template that we created here. So you can either click on here or you can click on edit here. So the first thing I want to do is adjust these social media links here. You can see they've got Twitter, Facebook, and a link one there. So if you click on this button here, it'll say Edit Block. And you'll see here that it's got Twitter, Facebook, and the website here. So Twitter, I don't believe they have an account. So let's get rid of Twitter. Facebook, I do have their Facebook link here. So I'm going to paste that in there, and we'll leave that there. And website, they do have the OSAC, their OSAC web page. So I will put that in here in just a second. And save and close. So now when people get this email, these links will update directly to their particular links. Okay, now this is time to design your email here. So let's just go in here and get rid of some of this text because we don't really need any of that at the moment. But I think we'll leave that there just so we have some an idea of what's there, and we can go from there. I'm going to save and close that. And now there's a few emails that John and Rosalie had said they wanted. So I'm going to go back to here, and we'll base all of our other templates off of this main template that we've done here. So I'm going to brand and then to templates, and it's going to show me that I currently have two, but I had the main template. And then I click on this down arrow, and then I clicked on replicate here, which gave me this one. Okay, rename, and I'm going to call this one season announcement, performing arts season announcement. Okay, and then we'll edit this block here. So we can adjust this information here. So let's just say okay, so this is some basic text. Now what I'd like to do for the artist portion is have an image and some text. So for example, you'll see there's this block here. I can drag this down, put it right here, right? So now I can let's see if there's a option to adjust this. Let's see if there's a style. No. Oh, we can go to settings and we select which way we want these to go. So I kind of like the left to right here. Okay, so we can drag an image down here, or we can browse and then put some text in. So let's do browse, and as you see we have nothing here. I'm going to add a folder. I'm just going to put artist images. Add a folder. So let's go into artist images. There's nothing there. Let's upload a couple. So I know that I've got some artist images here. Let's just, I'm not even sure who may be in this season, but let's just pick 3 here. Okay, and those images are going to upload. And I'm going to use insert Amy Bishop. There's her image. And I know I have the write-up for it right here. So go back to content, and I'm going to paste this in here. Okay, now you see this text looks a little bit big for where we are. So let's maybe reduce the size there. There we go. And is this a live link? I don't know if it is. Let's just go there. And to insert a link, we're going to click on this and make sure that it's www.amybishopmusic.com. Okay, now that will make that a live link. Okay, now you can always, let's put some, maybe add some date. In fact, can we go to, let's make it a third. There. And you can obviously adjust these. It's kind of nice that way. So let's make it a third, make it a bit smaller, and come back to our content. We're going to put date, time, location. Right at the top, maybe put a space, and let's maybe bold these. Bold and bold. Okay, we can enter our date here. Let's, I don't know, October 21. Okay, these are just made up obviously, but there we go. So we can say save and close there. And so this will give you a better idea of what the email will look like. Now, I think you can actually duplicate this block. So you don't have to recreate these settings every time. So if I want to add another artist, I could duplicate this block. I could come in here, replace this image. So instead of Amy, let's do Blue Moon Marquee. Come on now. Image is too big, so let's fix it. Okay, so it's going to ask us to make this a bit smaller too. Yeah, so there you go. So that's the current. We can make it square right there. I think that works good. Okay, and then we can change this date. Let's say this is going to be now November 23rd. And we can get Blue Moon Marquees right up. And we can then change this link. So again, we're going to highlight where the text is. Click on link. So now instead of Amy's link, we're going to paste in Blue Moon Marquee. Okay, so we've got so there's the basis of our season announcement. Okay, you may want to add some other information. So let's say, for example, let's save and close this. But let's say, for example, we want to include where to buy tickets, for example. Okay, so let's add just a text box. I'm going to drag here. And I know that from their website information, that the information for where they can buy tickets is right here. So now we've got their ticket information indicated there. Okay, you may want to include for more information. So let's save and close that. Let's add another text box. Okay, so there we go. We've created this template. So every year they could basically recreate this exact same email to go out, change the dates, update the artist images and information, and then get it ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to save this now. There's the option to preview and test. So you can enter preview mode here. So let's do that. Let's see what. So they're saying on a regular email on desktop, this is what it's going to look like. Okay. So as the Arts Council, you can say, we want to change this or we want to change that. It gives you that option to preview it before it goes out. You can also check on mobile. What's it look like on a phone if we send this out like this, right? So it gives you this scrolling longer view. So you may decide, oh yeah, we want to maybe add a line or something here. So let's go back here. Let's go back and let's say we want to put a divider line between Amy and that. And we want to put one here. Save and close. And we want to put one here. Save and close. Now let's go preview that again. Preview. And you can see our divider line went in there. It defines those areas a little bit better, especially here. Let's go to desktop. And yeah, that is a little bit easier to read. It's easier to tell where the divider lines are. One thing, I'm looking at it now, there's no artist title here. So let's go back and change that. Okay. So for Amy Bishop here, I'm going to add a larger Amy Bishop here, and then let's increase this font from 12 to, let's go 15, even 18. Okay, and then we'll do the same with Blue Moon Marquee. Let's go here first, save and close. And come to Blue Moon Marquee. Let's do the same thing. So let's enter the text. We put this to 18. And there we go. So again, we can go to preview. Okay, in there, that looks a little bit better. A little bit better, okay? And certainly there's much more stuff you can do here. But that gives you the basic idea for setting up the main template. I'm going to go ahead and I'll create the rest of the templates they wanted, and then just give you a quick walkthrough once they're done in a minute. Okay, so I've got all the templates created now. So I've got a visual arts exhibition reminder, a show this week reminder, a show tonight reminder, and a single show announcement template ready to go. So I'll take you through each one of these just quickly. So the single show announcement, it's got the artist, date and time, artist image, write-up, website, performing arts, ticket information, and contact information. Okay. And if we go to the show this week and show tonight reminder are pretty much the same thing. Again, I've made some design choices here. You may like or not like them. You can change them or whatever you want. So in this case, I've just go to the preview mode. You can see what it looks like. So I've put in red text the fact that this show is going to be Thursday night. tickets are still available, and the date, time, location I've highlighted in red. The rest of everything else is pretty much the same. You can check out the mobile view. Same information, just gives you a bit of an idea what it's going to look like on mobile. So I won't go through the show tonight reminder because they're the same thing pretty much. The visual arts exhibition reminder. Okay, so it's got the name of the show in one block, and it's got the image, the write-up in another, the location, dates, location, and hours here, and the contact here. Now you may decide you want to move some of these blocks around. The cool thing here is you can grab these and move them. So if I want to move this up to the top, I said if I want to move this up to the top, maybe I got to drag this down. There we go. Okay, so now I've got, and let's maybe put a divider in here. And let's clean this PM up here. Okay, so now you've got the dates, location, the hours there, the write-up, and then the contact there. Okay, so again, yeah, you can move these around. And once you've got them created, you can decide if you want to move stuff wherever you want to go. Okay, so there's the templates. The next sections I'll go over audience and actually sending an email.